no.
Welcome to Certified Toxic. Let's jump into it.
All right, so the video we have here is
Fucking fascinating.
it's this TikToker. Her name is Xiao Qimei. I had to look up on Google how to pronounce it because it's like Xiaoquimei. So I would never have been able to pronounce that.
I was going to say, I'm sure you nailed that.
Yeah. So she's 23 years old, and she is a superstar TikToker. She's huge in China. I think her American account had like 200,000 subscribers, albeit it's now taken down for probably soon-to-be obvious reasons. We'll set up the scene. She is on top of a crane about to film a TikTok, and there's a really interesting reason why she was up there, but we will watch, and maybe it'll give some hints.
Okay.
So let's do it. Also, there's two angles of this happening, so let's go.
I love two angles. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
So this is her face.
Yes, I see that.
Yep. Very petite.
Oh! But real quick, if you think your mother is beautiful, please like and subscribe. Your mom watches this channel.
And you don't want her to think she's ugly, do you?
All right, let's get back to the video.
Did you hear that?
Oh, no.
God's asshole.
Oh, my God. Did she have a camera on herself?
Oh, yeah. And the phone flipped with her wall. There she is.
Holy shit. Oh, is that her in the red right there?
With debris around her.
Oh, my God, dude.
Debris-ous Christ. That's bad.
Debris-ous Christ is correct. Holy shit. So, I mean, I almost want to watch it one more time.
Yeah, let's raw dog and watch it.
So this is her face.
Yep. Oh, pause it real quick if you could. Okay.
Yes.
Before we dive in, I just want to tell you that she is actually got a form of dwarfism that makes her small. In the pic, but you can just tell she has really stumpy, more than Chinese-ing normal arms.
Yes. I thought you were going to tell me something about dwarfism that I didn't know.
No,
you were
no,
like,
no.
She has a dwarfism which makes her small.
It's what everyone in the world knows when you say dwarfism. I just couldn't find, I don't think there's been, what I mean to say is that there's not been released information about it, but you can tell that she probably is.
Yeah, I gotcha. And like you said, she's really big in China, so a lot of the articles that it sounded like you were looking at were all in Chinese.
So
not a lot
hard
of
to
info.
decipher. Yeah, hard to decipher, but go ahead.
All right, let's do it. Oh my gosh.
Like
It doesn't show the impetus of it at all. Oh my. Oh, dude, it's such a long fall.
I know.
It's like, it's so long.
It's like those, and then,
Oh,
there she is. God.
oh man, dude.
That's brutal.
That is brutal.
And it said that her parents came onto the scene with her laying there to confirm that that was their daughter. Like, that's my way flatter than usual daughter. Thank you for showing me that.
Oh, man.
Communist government China.
Oh.
Yeah. So, obviously, she passed away. That's not the interesting part. But what would you hazard the guess of being why she's up there?
I have no clue. I mean, if I were to just like throw something completely random out, it would be just a TikTok thing. Like she was trying to make a viral video being very high. I mean, there are so many instances online of people trying to do something viral that ended up maiming or killing, deleting themselves.
There you go.
There we go. I'm learning YouTube, guys.
Yeah. So the thing that is, I think, funny is that this dwarf is a crane operator in China.
You're
That's
shitting
why
me.
she's famous, is doing crane-related TikToks. I think she's got an inferiority complex. She's like, I got to be as high up on as thin of a thing as possible for my stumpy limbs to not look so stumpy.
It's like she thinks people don't believe she's a crane expert. So she's like, I'll show them. I'll be higher than anybody's ever been on a crane.
They should make a cartoon about her called Chine and Stumpy or something like that.
That is insane. So that is her job. She is
Yep.
simultaneously, because we know in America, if you become a TikTok star, you just quit jobs.
Any caloric
you stop
activity.
You stop acting normal around people. You sever your relationships with anybody that doesn't have at least 200,000
That's right.
followers. So she had a normal job.
Very, very normal job.
Do you know how many followers she had in China?
She had, in China, it was, it might have been close to 1 million followers, but she had several 100,000 in America, which leads you to believe she might have had millions worldwide.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yep. And another thing that's interesting that I found out about these situations is it's actually pretty common in China for people who have jobs, because TikTok in China is very different from TikTok in the United States, where the algorithm favors accomplishment and high skill stuff over just pure garbage bait entertainment, bloodthirsty bullshit.
That's what I heard. Like the things that go viral in China are like kids being good at math and like stuff that would get no views here.
Exactly.
Like very high, like people that are very, very accomplished at their instruments.
Yep.
Albeit a few of those kind of sneak through the cracks in TikTok in America
they have
too.
their own, but they're a niche rather than the standard.
Absolutely. Yeah. So that's very interesting that she had a skill.
Yes.
And that is why she was so big, is probably a combination of her own charisma. I mean, she wasn't very charismatic in this, but I'm assuming in other videos.
Terrible acting. Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
It's
that's
almost
interesting.
It's extra sad because you would think that for her height she'd be able to dodge as many, but she hit literally. You could probably count the height of the crane by how many bars she hit on the way down.
By the sound of it, I mean, it was like there wasn't one missed metal part. It was hit by every single part of her body.
I know, it's brutal.
It is an absolute tragedy. Obviously, we're not trying to make light of it, but it's an interesting situation. Yeah, that's insane. And so, will you explain the parent situation? So the police made them come on site to identify her.
I think they were in the middle of doing their investigation about what exactly happened, but and so they brought the parents on. They might have lived close by to identify the body as they were investigating what happened, because there's probably big, like, I don't know what the Chinese equivalent of OSHA is, but there's probably big insurance issues to work out with that.
Oh yeah, sure.
So liability issues, but what they did not yet find out, I don't know if it was a stunt or just an average Chinese construction death.
It's just one of the run-of-the-mill construction deaths in China.
Which, by the way, if you subscribe to our channel, there are countless millions of Chinese construction deaths. So.
They must not have the same regulations in place that we have here.
No.
Well, there's a lot more construction going on over there.
Yeah, they are building the fuck out of places for as cheap as possible.
And, all of our microchips and stuff.
Yeah.
So when you get on your high horse, where'd your phone come from?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Good point.
All right. This was very fascinating. Yep. Rest in peace to, say the name again.
Xiao Qimi.
Okay. Rest in peace. Any final thoughts?
That's it.
All right.
Don't be a dwarf on a crane.
Don't do that. Level up in this toxic world.
Goodbye.